more. We just like to bury everything in tight and have enough material down.
Alright, welcome back to Ragtops and Roadsters. I'm Joe, lead paint technician here, and today we're going to be showing you a little bit of our process on how we go about doing a full dip, is what I call them. Here we have a 1972 International Scout, currently doing a full paint job. It is a high pearl, heavy metallic silver. Right now it is in sealer. We applied 2 coats of sealer, and this is what we do prior to our base coat. Saw that we applied 2 coats of sealer. We're going to do some dirt nibs. We nib out any pieces of little dirt right before we go into applying our base coat. We're probably going to do 2 to 3 coats of base, followed by 4 to 5 coats of clear. All right, right here, we got Dale just nibbing out some little pieces of dirt. And this is a common practice right before we're about to spray base. Since it's sealer, it's sealing everything in, but it's also allowing you your last second to get any little pieces of dirt out before you do your finished base coat. Since this is a silver metallic, it's really critical that we keep it as smooth as possible and dirt-free. So right there you see Dale just rubbing out the little pieces of dirt, and that's what a really fine 600 grit is using. I don't recommend anything less than 600 grit, being that it's a heavy pearl metallic. Here's our base coat. We use BASF, only the best. Base clear. Here we're just shaking it up. You gotta shake this up real good. And then once we shake them, we're gonna slosh both gallons together. We're gonna mix them so we don't have any differences here from can to can, just to be on the safe side. And we go back and forth a little bit. This is just to keep the color from having any differences. All right, get suited up. Right now what he's doing is he's edging everything in, and once he gets his edges done and he makes sure he's got good coverage, then he'll do the full face. That's to all the panels here. All right, now you can see how Dale in there, we showed you, he's getting all his edges first, and this is just the first coat. We're not gonna try and achieve color on everything just yet. We're gonna probably do 2 to 3 coats. We're gonna go around with our color match light and make sure we covered all our edges. There's no sealer peeking through. Once it's complete, we'll do a second walkthrough just to make sure we didn't miss anything. And if we need to apply more, we will. If all is good, then we're gonna go right into clear. Should be good. So we've applied 2 coats of base. Now we're going into clear. I'm gonna bring you in there, and Dale's gonna be applying 3 to 4 coats. Pretty much it's dealer's choice is however many coats we decide to do. We like to do anywhere from 4 to 5 coats just so we can wet sand a layer off and polish and give it a nice smooth flat finish. So here we go.
This is the first coat. We're gonna probably do 3 more. We just like to bury everything in tight and have enough material down so we can wet sand and polish it to a flat surface. If you don't put enough, you don't get enough. So
here we applied 4 coats of clear to our 72 International Scout. Let me bring you in here and see what we got. All right, here is the almost finished product. Panels have been coated with 4 coats of Glamour Clear. It is obviously before the cut and polish. We cut and polish everything here. We go for a show finish on everything we do here. That's the name of the game. As you can see, it's still a little wet. I try to get enough material on there so I can take some off if I need to. This is the end result, what we're left with before we cut and polish. As you can see, the heavy metallic. You can see the real heavy metallic pearls. This is what the customer ordered and he was looking for. He really likes the heavy sparkle, and I don't blame him. It looks really good. I think he'll be pretty happy. Welcome back, guys, here at Ragtops and Roadsters. I want to bring you back to our 1972 International Scout. Previously, you saw we laid down the line for our stripe, the lower half of the car. Followed by that, we pulled the tape, and we applied 4 coats of clear to the surface to really blend the whole paint job together. Here's the finished product.